A major announcement is happening right now in Pflugerville.
The city has landed a deal for a new water park that soon would be a new option for your family entertainment.
It will also mean hundreds of new jobs starting next spring.
KXAN's Ignacio Garcia shows us why the park at the intersection of SH 45 and SH 130 toll roads is another key piece of Pflugerville's plan to go from sleepy suburb to a boomtown.
The water park will break ground next month. It'll be located on 25 acres right across the street from the Stonehill Town Center. The city's economic development director says the Hawaiian Falls Water and Adventure Park will bring about 300 summer jobs and dozens others year-round. Over $6 million in sales expected the first year, all part of a 30-year land lease with renewal options at the back end.
The city will be making money as part of the deal. The city will own the property. The water park will develop the park and run the park and pay the city for that privilege.
Developers say they researched the Austin area for 10 years before deciding on Pflugerville. They say the area demographics and prime location at the 45-130 Tollway Exchange was their deciding factor in choosing Pflugerville over other communities.
Within 25 minutes of the site, there's almost 1.5 million people, and they can get there quickly, they can get home quickly. That's really important.
The water park is the latest victory for the city's aggressive effort to bring businesses inside their city limits. Their next goal?
So we think that this water park will be the straw that broke the camel's back and get us our first hotel, and we think it'll actually get us multiple hotels.
The developer says they're expecting to use mostly recycled water all year long, and that the park is expected to use up less water than the average golf course. In Pflugerville, Ignacio Garcia, KXAN News.
And the city of Pflugerville says the economic impact from this water park on year one is expected in the $30 million range.
Last year, the Texas Department of Public Safety opened a 24,000 square foot driver's license mega center in Pflugerville. It houses 36 employees, and it's spurring some small business all around it. A few weeks ago, MTech also announced they were moving their 200+ employees from North Austin into the Pflugerville city limits. MTech expected to be the city's largest employer by the end of the year.
And to give you some more perspective, from 1990 to 2012, more than 47,000 people moved to Pflugerville. That growth put Pflugerville at number 8 among the fastest growing cities in the country. City officials predict the population of Pflugerville will be 52,550 in 2015 and 61,000 people in 2030.
Meantime, the opening of a proposed water park in Cedar Park is delayed indefinitely now. Schlitterbahn announced they were planning to open there in 2010, and KXAN learned about a year and a half later the project was on hold. When the park originally released their renderings, they said it would open by May 2013. We spoke to the city of Cedar Park again today, and they say conversations are still happening with Schlitterbahn, but there is still no final deal.